How many of you guys watch E.T. the Hip Hop Preacher? Like, it's no joke about what he says. The grind will wake you up. What you're passionate about will wake you up. I literally had an alarm clock set for, I think maybe, I don't know the time. I know it was going to wake me up at 5:01. I do know that because I used the timer portion of it and set it for 2 hours and a little bit of change or whatever. So it said that I would wake up at 5:01. I woke up at 4:58. No alarm clock, no anything. And that's been happening for the last 6 months. Like, and I know I always hear him, listen to him, and I never really paid attention to it. But I listened to him again on this morning. I think it was right before I went to go do some Uber Eats, like at 9:30 this morning. And, that was in the message. It was a compilation of people that I was listening to, but he was on that compilation. Compilation of people, and that was in the message. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, this really works. Like, but I already knew that, but it was really on my mind just now when I woke up. And I'm like, Jesus, okay, let's get it. So everything that I had set to do, I need to go ahead and do it. Ain't no waiting, ain't no waiting, ain't no, oh, I'm gonna do it later. Hell, it's already later. Like, seriously, this is the list that I set to do. I don't know, it can't be said. Oh, let me turn the lights on, 'cause I don't know how to flip the camera around. But this is the list, and it's backwards, so you can't really tell. It says to do my mileage, because I haven't done my mileage in I don't know how long, and that's not cool, especially, it's going to be so much. I'm like, you're not going to remember, oh, was this business, was this personal? This one's for my bookkeeper. I have to set an appointment to see when I'm available. At the same time, my bookkeeper is available, but I also want to check out some other bookkeepers as well. This one is like collaboration. Again, I hope I spelled it right. I don't even know if it's spelled right, but it's to have a system to where the interns that I have can do some work in addition to me doing some work, and everybody seeing what everybody has versus them just emailing me the information and only I see it. I want it to be posted on a platform to where we all can see it, so that way if this intern has advice about what, that can, that can help out this one with the work that they're doing, and vice versa, or even myself. Because these are some young kids, and they know this technology way more than I do. So they can help me. So with all the work that we're doing, we can combine our pretty little 3 heads together and get it done, The other one is I need to look up some information on this. Yes, it says, well, you can't see it, but, well, unless you know how to read backwards, you can see it. It says timeshare. Yes. We went and bought into the whole timeshare persona. Yeah, foolish. And I just learned a thing or two about that stuff that I didn't know before. Because I won't lie. Initially, I wrote my name on it just so I can go on vacation. Because I like to vacation, But I'm that, I'm that bargain vacationer. I will find the deals so that way I don't have to pay lots of money, because who wants to pay an arm and a leg to go somewhere? I don't. And I want to enjoy the fruits of my labor, of, the money you make, not just paying bills, not just the hustle and bustle of everyday life, But I just learned that when you're paying the mortgage portion of that, most of it, when I say most of it goes to the interest, which means that you're never going to be done paying the stuff off. That's what fine print is for, child. Fine print. It was not read, and I won't even lie. I literally wrote my name on it just so I can get cheap vacations, because I vacation a lot. Well, I'm lying. I don't vacation a lot anymore. Not since COVID, because work ain't been good before that either. So not since COVID. I think the last real couple of vacations I took were right before COVID. I went on 3 vacations right before COVID. One in COVID, not Colgate, COVID. One was in January, one was in February, and one was in March, Because like I said, Sister timed it out. The one that was for March was planned all the way back in the June before then. So a sister gets those deals in, you know? And yeah, so now the world is not quite open, but it's opening in my eyes, in my world. It's opening, but it's not quite how it was. You still have to wear your mask and everything like that. And I know it's up to you if you want to wear one. I wear one. I do. And so I want to start moving around again. But speaking of moving around again, I actually did go on like a recent vacation. It was just last week. Went to St. Thomas. It was beautiful. But is this expensive? Is this expensive? It is expensive. Expensive. So wherever you live, well, if your gas is under $5.59, wherever you live, please don't complain about, oh, that gas is $3 and some change. Oh, that gas is $4. Well, you can complain, but hey, it ain't gonna do no good. Because their gas, the cheapest, the lowest gas I saw there in St. Thomas was $5.59. And a lady tried to sell a mango on the street for like $5. One mango, $5. But the place was beautiful. I can't recall how much the gas was in St. John, because we did take a ferry to go over to St. John. And I wasn't paying attention to all that. I really wasn't. We were just walking around, looking, seeing the sights, finding different places to go. It was nice. It was really nice. But their cost of living, bro, sister, their cost of living is a MF. Like, I wouldn't be able to afford that. Like, seriously, that's a whole lot. Oh, and the last thing on my list to do is photographer. So I wanted a photographer or to take a photo shoot for my 40th birthday. For my 40th birthday, I had surgery 2 days prior, so that was not possible at all. So I want to see if I can get myself a photographer. I want to say by September, but I guess it really doesn't matter. It can be December 31st. It's just that I want to have a 40th birthday shoot. I wasn't able to do it on my birthday, but I at least want to do it while I am 40. 40 look good on me, don't it? That's all right. I'm going to get myself together, and I'll post something here. Wishfully, I stay on task, because I came back here before and said, oh, I'm here, I'm going to be here. And yeah, I fell off. Because it's not easy for me to make these videos. Like, I have this rave personality when I'm not behind the camera. And I don't know, just when I get in front of this thing right here, because I'm trying to, I don't know, I guess because I'm trying to put it together, it's like, hey, hold up, don't get scared. You scared. You all right, you can do it. No, you can't, girl. All them people gonna be watching you. But then I have to realize, or had to realize, just take your camera and just start talking when you feel the urge to. Don't try to, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to put it together. Which you can. It works for some people. It just doesn't work for me. But with that being said, I'm about to be out, because that little bit of tidbit that I just said, that's what came to me. Initially, it was supposed to be about, that, hey, it works. Your motivation will wake you up. Your reason for whatever, it's going to get you up. My alarm was set for, I think it said like to get up at like 5:01. I woke up at 4:58. Now, sister about to get all this stuff happening. I'm going to try to hit that entire list. 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 6, 5. I can't count. 5 things on the list. My goal is to get all 5 before 12 a.m. Later. Thank you. Silly me.